How do I make those thumbnails you've been seeing on my channel? How do I make all those designs? I am going to be taking you to my screen and I will show you how to do it your own self. You don't need to be a designer. You don't even have to have any experience. You are an upcoming YouTuber. You don't know how to create thumbnail. This video, I'm going to show you how you can do it yourself. I will make it as simple as ABC. Make sure you watch this video to the end and take your time and listen carefully, and you will be able to do these thumbnails on your own with templates. Let me tell you the importance of a good thumbnail. A good thumbnail attracts people to watch your video. Let me tell you, Mr. Beast, which is the most followed individual on YouTube. Yes, you can check him, Mr. Beast. He has over 200 and something million subscribers. Would always tell you that thumbnail is the key. Thumbnail is the key. Thumbnail. He keeps emphasizing anytime they ask him for an advice, he keeps saying thumbnail. Your thumbnail is everything. So if you want to have a successful YouTube channel, then you must start considering changing the way your thumbnail looks like. Now, let's go to the system without wasting much of your time. Let's go to the system and let us create a thumbnail for this video. When you watch this thumbnail that I'm going to make for this video, then you can do it on your own. It is not difficult. It is not difficult. Now let's go to the system. So the name of the website is canva.com. This is the website, but let me just write it again so that this is what I wrote. Canva.com. You press enter. This is where it takes you to. So if you're on this page, you're in the right page. Now, listen carefully. This canva.com, some of them are paid. Some of them, anyone you see a crown on it, don't worry, I will show you. You are going to know that is a paid one. But without even paying, you will see nice ones. You're going to see nice free ones. But me, I usually pay every month. So I have access to it. It's not expensive. I think it's $1,500 or $2,000. I don't know. Yeah, I pay it in dollars. So, but I think in Naira it's not still expensive. $1,500 or $2,000, which you can afford for a month. So I encourage you to pay for the premium so that you can have access to everything. Everything you want to do, you're going to do it here in this Canva. So, but as I said, don't worry if you don't have the money, you're just a new YouTuber that is just coming up, it's fine. It is very, very okay. You can still see free ones that are really, really nice. In fact, when I started with the free ones. So let's create this, I said the YouTube channel. Let's create this thumbnail. So join me and let's go. Let me tell you the first step you're going to do. So don't get overwhelmed with this. Don't get overwhelmed. So you come here and type. If you notice, these are my recent designs. These are thumbnails I've done. Are you seeing how beautiful they look? Thumbnails I've done. So now let's go to thumbnail. Right on the search, thumbnail for YouTube. Okay, so you see it to come out, but if it does not come out, probably because I've searched for it before, you can click it on your own. You can write it in full, YouTube thumbnail. So when you click it, it's going to give you tons of thumbnails that are editable. Tons of them in their numbers, like it's infinity. Now you start, I've used this one before. If you've seen it, I've used some of them. So it's left for you now to start looking for the one that you want to use. I used this one in one time, if you've checked. So I use different ones, any one that I like. So you must have a good taste of what you like. But before I start choosing, there's some things you need to consider while selecting thumbnail. You need to consider eligibility, like the title needs to be it needs to be bold. So if it's not bold, don't choose it. For example, this, I would not recommend you to choose this because it's not. It depends. Some vlogs might want to use it. It's cool. It depends on what you're doing. Yeah, it depends. But I like when it's legible. I don't know. I said eligible. I like when it's legible. You understand? So this is actually good for blog. Sorry to say, like, it's good. If you're a blog YouTuber, it's cool. This is cool. This is cool. Look at how bold it is. This one looks small. So understand that you need to make your thumbnail very, very bold so that people will see it, and the color must come out. Like the you must understand how to use the color. All those colors that will come out. Don't use color that would probably. Okay, don't worry. We're going to get into it little by little. It's not going to take time. So I'm looking for a new one I want to use. I've not seen. Just keep. Just follow me. Follow me. I've used this one before. Should I use this one? Should I use this one? Okay, let's see. If I don't see anyone that would drag my attention, then just keep following me. Just don't rush. It's a live video, so it's something I want to teach you right on the spot. Okay. Okay, just hold on. I'm looking for a good one. These ones are nice, but I'm looking for something that will fit this video that I'm doing. So once I see it, definitely I am going to know. Once I see it, definitely I'm going to know. Yes, I like this one. I love this one. Now, the only problem with this thumbnail is that it is crowned. Are you seeing this crown here? Look at my mouse. Are you seeing? If you have not paid, you can't use it. But don't get me wrong, if you are using a free account, something like this is free. It does not have a crown, so you can click it and you can be able to edit it. But this one, you cannot access it, but I can access it. I'm very sorry. You need to pay. And I think once you open a Canva account, for the first 1 month is free. You can put your ATM card. Yes, don't be scared. You can deactivate it at the same, like you can deactivate it. So put your ATM card and deactivate it so they won't debit you the next month. So it's fine. So the first 1 month is free of charge. So let me click on this. So you customize. When you click on it, it comes out like this. Customize this thumbnail. It's very simple. I hope I'm making sense now. Very beautiful thumbnail. I have the application, so they're asking me, should they open it on my app? So I tell them no. I want to do it online here. So another thing is choosing a nice title. Your title speaks a lot. Your title, you don't need to have a lot of word in your title. Look at how this one is. How to choose a smart outfit. Very simple. Very simple. So title matters a lot. Title matter a lot. So don't joke with title. Please consider short title and catchy title. Not title like in your title, like your title for your thumbnail. Consider it to be very short. Like that thing that's going to make them enter your video. That is what you should consider. So me, I'm going to be using, since I'm talking about Canva, I want to teach Canva how you can learn it. I'm going to use this title. How I make my YouTube thumbnail. Very simple. How I make my YouTube thumbnail. So I'll come here. I'll write how I make my. Are you seeing it? YouTube. Now I'll teach you some things. YouTube. Are you seeing it? Now, are you seeing the thing has gone, is not more aligned? So what you need to do is, you can copy it from here. All these tools that are here is what you can use to edit it. All these tools, you see all these tools here, you can make it bold. It's not, this font cannot be bold, that's why it should be eligible. You can but you need to highlight it, don't forget. You can increase the fonts here, are you seeing it? You can change the color, text color. So I advise you to make this video not to be long. Are you seeing it? I've changed the color. Look at the color now. Are you seeing it? So but we can't use this color because this color is not going to pop out. So please and please always look for color that will pop out, please. So I'll look for another day to teach you guys on colors. So when you click on this, is yellow. This yellow fits it. So if you want to look for more color, click here, and you can change the color to anywhere. You can move it here. If you pick here, you can desaturate it. You can take it. You can hold your mouse and drag it. You can make it white. White is at the extreme end here. Like this, you're already a professional designer. You can start charging money for doing a thumbnail. Yes. So, but I stick to what we have there before. You know, I calmed down to search for this thumbnail. The reason why I calmed down to search for this thumbnail is because what I am teaching is how to do a good thumbnail. So most definitely, I need to have a very good thumbnail. Do you understand? So, but they are not like I didn't see beautiful ones up there, but I needed the best of the best. So let's continue. You can tap on it. You can still tap on it without highlighting it. Just tapping on it, you can still change some things. I seen it uppercase, lowercase. So I'll leave my own to be uppercase. You can change the line spacing. Are you seeing it? I don't want this video to be too long, so I want it to be very educated. Control Z is to undo. Write all these things out. If it's going to be overwhelming, Control Z is to go back to what you've done before. Then Control Shift Z is to go forward to what you've done in future. So I've gone forward, I want to go back, I'll go back. I want to move forward, I go forward. I want to go back, I go back. So Control Z is undo, Control Shift Z redo. What is Control Z? What is Control Shift Z? Like when you hold your control, press it. Press the control, then press your Z. Don't remove your hand from control before you press your Z. I'm sorry if I'm spending too much time explaining this, because I understand that you people are not designers, you people are not, I'm trying to cover everybody, carry everybody along, people that are probably not used to using computers. So hold the control and press Z, something like that. So I think that's that. You're not doing, this is your transparency, but you're not doing all those ones. Take your time to do everything here, like go through it. I'm not going to go through it today. So what I want to do, I want to reduce the fonts, and I'm going to drag this. If I drag it, it's going to be longer, but I'll check, is it making sense? Is it making sense? Yes, I like it. But now there's something I will do. This YouTube needs to be red, because YouTube logo is red. That's for my own instinct to, like, anything you want to do, you can be creative any way you want to do it. Any way you just feel like you want to do it, you can do it. So now this is smart. Now the principle of making design, I know you are not professional, you've not been doing design, so I understand. So try to always make the main word to be very bold. Don't make everything to be equal. For example, how I make my YouTube thumbnail. For me, I choose to want to make thumbnail the keyword. So that keyword, make it very bold. I don't know if I'm making sense. That keyword should be bold. Your keyword should not be small, it should be bold. If we're talking about Finland, this isn't Finland will be bold. So take a look at all my thumbnails and see the way I have done it. I always like to put my keywords to be very bold. So now let us put this as thumbnail. How did they spell this thing? How do they spell it? Thumbnail. But it's too big, you see? So I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to reduce it. I'll take off this guy because I don't need him. You press it and delete. Press it and delete. I'll drag it. Are you seeing it? It's very easy. It's online. You do all these things. So I think I'll still reduce it so that it can be able to fit into my picture. So I like this like this. How I make my YouTube thumbnail. But I'm going to delete this. Okay, what should I put there? I think this is okay. What I'm going to do is I'll delete. You just need to be very creative. Probably you want to use this font. It's advisable to always duplicate. If you want to duplicate, press it. Don't press inside, click outside and press inside. Then Control D, you duplicate it into 2. So just in case you want to write something under, you understand? So you don't need to clear it and type, because if you clear it and type, it might not work again. For example, I just click on text here, add text box. You see that the font is different, so don't do this. So duplicate anything you want to use again, duplicate it. Control D is duplicate. So now I'm going to delete this. Sorry, because I don't think I'll be using this. Sorry, the thing went to print. This is a presentation this thing, so I'm going to delete this one. Yeah, just this is where I want. So okay, I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to even use this for the YouTube. Just look at the way I'm going to be creative. This is a very live stuff. So this is it. Then just watch me take it down. I take this one down. Then I come here. Then I delete this. Then I delete this. Then I reduce this because doesn't need to be long anymore. Adako, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm teaching people how to use Canva. So I take this thumbnail, I put it here, then down. Then I move this towards the up. Then I change the color to red. So it's because of its the YouTube color. So I click it, and are you seeing it? So I feel like this makes more sense to me. How I make my YouTube, but it depends. It depends on if you like it. I really don't like it, but let me just use it for the sake of, because YouTube is a company that uses red. You understand? Let me just use it for the sake of YouTube uses red. So I'm going to increase this. Yeah, I'm going to increase that. Then thumbnail will be down. How I make my YouTube thumbnail, very clear and sound. Now picture. Now it is always good to use reaction picture to it, but for this video I didn't create a reaction picture. My reaction pictures is not clear and stuff like that. So I will just use one of my studio picture that is nice and sharp. But it's always good to use reaction pictures. Look at some of my reaction picture, but I don't want to use this. This is a reaction picture. I could use this there, or anyone. This is a reaction picture. So reaction pictures are pictures that you're using to express what you just said. It's always nice because that's what's going to drag the attention of the users. You understand? So I will not use this, but let me just show you how. This is my studio picture, so I could use any of them. So, but for example, let me try which one works. So let me check this one. If you want to if you want to upload this picture, because I have them already, so I'm considering people that don't know how to use it. You come to upload here, you click on upload. If you click it, this thing comes out, everything here comes out, then click on upload file. So when you click on upload file, you can now search for where the picture is on your device. So when you search for the picture enters here, or it enters here and enters here at the same time. It depends. So but for me, I have them already uploaded. Everything I've done, all my pictures, everything, all those Duolingo tests I've written, everything, my projects in school, everything is here. So let's not go too much. I'm going to delete this. I'm sorry, not delete. I'm going to edit this photo, because I'm going to click on this photo, then press edit. So if I press on this edit, I'll come here, remove background. Are you seeing a crown here? It means you have to pay to use this remove background. So this is where I encourage you to pay. It's not cost, but it's fine. If you put your ATM 1 month, you enjoy it free, and you will know the reason why you should pay for it. But you can still use it free. You can use Photoshop if you know how to use Photoshop, or all this website that removes background. Go online and type remove background AI. They will do free of charge for you. They will do it for you free. They are free ones, but it's going to be stressful. It's always better to do it straight from this website, easily and quick. So you click here, you remove it. Are you seeing it? I've removed the. So this is it. But I don't like it. You get, because I didn't use a good camera to snap it. I'm having a little bit challenge with my camera. Very soon I'll get a good camera, a good phone to take pictures. So delete this. Then I'm going to use this. I used to be a photographer, so I took this picture myself and I edited it. So I'll do the same thing. Edit photo, remove background. It does the job straight up. Now this makes more sense. It makes more sense to me. So at least I don't create my thumbnail. Very simple. Very simple. This is my YouTube thumbnail. You will see it on the video. Don't worry. Don't mind my Igbo tongue. So this is it. So you can now do the arrangement and everything. So pay attention to everything I've said. Your title, your picture, your reaction picture. This is actually not the best because I don't have, for this purpose of this class, I'm just saying have a good reaction picture. If you have a good phone, take picture. Tell somebody to take you picture of where you're like this, like this, like this, like this. All those kind of reaction picture. Or you take picture from your videos. Like there's some software that you can remove picture from those videos that you've made. So I don't think there's anything. Let me teach you how to save. You go to share, you go to download. So when you click on download, you can increase the quality, reduce it. It depends. Let me just leave my quality. Because sometimes if it's too much quality, YouTube will not be able to accept it. So they have a particular range. So just leave it to where it used to be. You can leave it as PNG, you can leave it as JPG, anyone. PNG or JPG, anyone. Then you download. You download here. Okay, just press download. And straight up, it is already downloading. See, it's downloading here. So if you find this video very informative, please subscribe to my channel. I just God beg you, subscribe to my channel. Like I beg. Probably later I'll tell you how I do my videos, how I share my screen, say I use OBS. You learn a lot. Now not be only to travel jackpa. So you can start doing something in Nigeria. I'm really passionate about you doing something. So this is my screen on how I do my OBS and stuff. So I just transfer it. Immediately I transfer it, you're seeing me live on your screen. So if this video makes sense, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I come again next time. Thank you very much.